variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. Time for some Heritage. Let me get my camera straight there. Sorry to move that around you guys. We are doing Heritage. This is a full case. This is number 12. Full case PYT. I got 2 cases sitting in front of me here. Gonna need a left or a right. Decide which case we do. Open breaks. We got hockey. SP game used. And then in your case, PYT. And then, if you like Heritage, which if you're watching this, you probably like Heritage. 3-case pick your player later tonight. We just went $15 off 3 players. Thank you, Ammo. So $15. If you buy 3 players, you get a $15 discount instead of the 5. So use it as accordingly. Sorry, GNC cards just missed. Ammo beat you to the left. Hopefully we picked a case with the variations upside down. Well, we got a box upside down right off the bat. That's weird. And we got that side's got 2 boxes going the wrong direction. Okay. Bring the fire. Bring the fire. Let's do it. Upside down pack even. Got all sorts of stuff going on in this case apparently. So yeah, they just activated the $15 off 3 spots. There's not a lot of big guys left in that, honestly. It's a lot of smaller guys to take a little fun shots at. Especially for the $15 off. Now, oh, that pack barely had any cards in it. It's a backwards pack. Man, these cards are every which way. Conley Wolf got cold. She put a jacket on. Weather's pretty crappy today in Green Bay for the day 2 of the draft. Rainy, it's chilly. It's supposed to be pretty nice tomorrow, I think. It's supposed to warm up and be sunny. Another pack backwards. A lot of packs in this guy. Here we go, box 1. Mitchell Parker starting us off there. So yeah, I don't think these are SPs. Jonathan India Chrome, Jimenez, Horseman. It's a Horseman middle school by me. Pete Alonso blue. Little Sasaki action. Who's chasing Sasaki tonight? I think he's one of the big boys still there. Fairbanks. Julio Rodriguez Clubhouse Collection. It's going to be our first relic. Mariners. Who's got the Mariners? Sleepy Panda. Iglesias. Paul Skeens. Mena and Cantillo. Suarez. Manaya and Young. Mookie Betts. Crochet. Crochet with the Red Sox. Nico Cavadas. Is that one? It could be. We'll hold that one out. That one's actually in a spot where it could be a parallel. I don't know if he has parallels. I should get that open. He might not. Oh, we got a relic and an auto in this one. Colton Cowser. Look at that fire. That's why this box all sorts of messed up. We get 2 hits. Nice Colton Cowser. Let's pull up this first. Where are we? There we are. Get our mitts. Our rookie cup, Colton Cowser. Where's our variations? What number is Cavadas? 320. The image would be marked. Nope, Nico doesn't have any. Mark it 0, Smokey. Zebby. You're on your way to A&M in Texas? Nice. Should be a heck of a series. Oh, Gunner. There's our silver. Josh Bradley. Matt McClain. Ellie. Logan O'Hoppe. Stolen base leaders black. Dylan Cruz on the blue. There we go. I didn't say who had the Orioles then, did I? Orioles going to ammo. Dylan Cruz is going to the Nationals. That one is, what's your name? Tony. Blue Cruz. I'll be able to see you on TV. I'll look for you. Did you see me on TV last night? I was on TV all day yesterday. I was on NFL Network. I was on ESPN. Christian Yelich blue. Connor Wong. Polanco, Herrera, Ramirez, Wagner. These are annoying when they're facing every which direction here. Laperfido. Oh, Dylan Cruz. It's our reimagined. First row off center to the left. All right. Hello, Chris. How are you today? On the box, too. Maroon A&M jersey. I don't get SEC Network, though. Unless, is that on ESPNU tonight or one of the ESPNs? I can't get it on SEC Network. ESPNU tonight? Nice. I'll flip over from the draft, at least to check it out for a little bit. Although the Bucks also play tonight. We got Bucks and Pacers game 3 tonight, plus the draft, plus the Brewers. Busy night. Heading back to the draft tomorrow. I'll be there again. Today's a recovery day for my legs. All right, box 2. Oh, Ben Rice to start us off there. Gavin Sheets. Angel Martinez. Manny Machado, Padres. True. Only one place to see you. Padres, Tribeca Wax Collector. Batting leaders. Nico Horner. Oh, Dylan Cruz. Got our silver coming up here. River Ryan to 150. Dodgers. Joey Meneses. Jeez, Joey Meneses. All right, then. Our silver is Acuna for the Braves. Rafaela. Kirk. Blue batting leaders. Go to the Padres. To Rob the home run? Nope, he's running back. John Hancock. A little Bobby Witt Jr. Royals. Always like that. David Bednar blue. Marco Luciano. I have not booked my College World Series Airbnb yet. I don't know. I do really want to go. I have it bookmarked and everything, but I probably need to pull the trigger on that. I would think this week. I'll need to figure out for sure if I'm going. I really do want to go. I think it's going to happen. Imanaga. If you open any more stars, I've not done any more Stars and Stripes, and nobody got into my break for today, so I didn't get to. I was supposed to open some today, and nobody likes me. At least doing that product, they don't like me. Palazzo. Austin Riley. Click Kershaw. Nobody wanted random letters. Kettle Marte. Diamondbacks. Uh, 76. 42 of 76. Starling Marte. Joey Meneses. NL Championships. AL and NL Championships, should say. Jameson Taillon. Chrome Ernie Banks and Donovan Solano. Yeah, I'm gonna get. I haven't bought a box yet either. I'll get a box from the store at some point here of Stars and Stripes. I love that stuff. 42 of 76 for the Mets, going to Mike Molesky. Martinez. We got Silver Acuna. Meneses. River Ryan, Dodgers, 10 of 150. Dodgers ammo. Oh, more packs upside down in this one. They're going everywhere. Had quite the party before this box got opened. Oh, where are we at now? 23. I'm going to have to go. I made another box or so. One more box after this, and I'll drop the hockey a little bit more here. Got to get that rolling so I can get that ready to break. Here we go. Box 3. Lane Thomas. Jace Young. So, oh, I get it. It's a silver of the anniversaries. Okay, that's awesome. That's a cool looking card of Jace Young. All of the inserts can come in silver versions. And this is the it's a Jace Young rookie. Tigers. Tigers going to Tribeca Wax Collector. Yeah, I mean, last year we did 2 full cases on opening day of Stars and Stripes. I filled 4 in my day shift of it. I did a full case. And then, yeah, this year is tough going. Chris Sale. Stars and Stripes is my favorite product that people like to... Tyler O'Neill to 76. Every year, there's always the people that say, oh, last year's Stars and Stripes was better. Well, that's because you know those players now. In a year, you'll know these players. And this will be a good set. It's like it's always got good players in it. Father-son, Biggio. Doesn't change from year to year. They're still the best college players in the country and the best 16-year-olds and everything else. They're going to be good just because you haven't heard of them yet. But it's like, oh, last year's was so much better. It's like, no, it wasn't. It was the same. It's always really good every year. It seems like a big gap that there should have been something in. I don't see anything. Cal Raleigh, Parker Meadows, Iglesias. George C. Marshall. Big Dumper. Ozuna Blue. Jacob Wilson. Not image variation. No, Sogard's definitely not. He does have other stuff, though. He does have an alternate cartoon, and those are not marked. We'll hold that out. I don't think it's anything, but we'll see. That'd be awesome if it's the alternate cartoon. There's Dylan Dingler. Is he upside down for a reason? Probably not. He's not an image variation. I think we're just getting random cards upside down at this point. He's got nothing. Chris Bryant. He's upside down because he's a relic. Rockies. More ways than one. Ammo with the Rockies. Chris Bryant. Valdi, Vaughn Grissom to 150. Red Sox. Lindor. Chloe Mayo. Luis Arias. Gordon Graceffo autograph. So relic and auto in this one. Cardinals. Z Blitzen and the Cardinals. Let's take off Robert Ryan. Burger. Hassan Kim, Colt Keith. Jackson Merrill Blue, Padres. Trace Sweeney and Starlin Marte. Vaughn Grissom is 125 of 150 for the Red Sox. Red Sox. What's your name? Tony. Tyler O'Neill, 7 of 76 for the Orioles. Going to ammo. Put that limit with the Cowser. Lane Thomas, Guardians. And we don't need that one. Wrong stack. Yeah, it's a weird case because there's packs that were going the wrong direction and stuff. We have boxes that are upside down at the bottom here. It's a very odd case. Typically, obviously, we've been getting, what, 2 autos per case? And we're already at 2 autos, and both of those came in boxes that also had relics. So, yeah. It's definitely been strange. This is box 4. So through 3 boxes, we have 3 relics and 2 autos. I don't mind extra autos. I'm not going to send them back. We're going to keep them. I'm curious on the upside down boxes coming up, what those got. Something happened to this case somewhere down the line. Box 4, here we go. Michael Massey. Well, there's our Jacob Wilson. Not a cartoon variation. Not a variation at all. Paul Skeens. Let's leave that one up. Hassan Kim. Nimanaga Chrome. Von Grissom. Harriet Tubman. Bailey Ober. Got our silver coming here in a little bit after some upside down cards. Chris Sale Black. Braves. Colton Cowser Blue. Our silver is Bryce Harper. Top Step. That's a very good point, Kevin. Very good point. Hunter Biggie. Zach Gallen. Rafaela Chrome. Kerry Carpenter. Gentry Chrome. Tyler Phillips. Batting leaders Chrome. Sheets. Almost missed the shine on that one. Bill Campbell. Soup. Soup Campbell. Is everybody's last name who's Campbell is their nickname Soup? It's pretty much, huh? Let me play Wisconsin Rapids. Bill Campbell, Twinnies. I always like these. Jimmy on the buyback. And how about a little Ellie De La Cruz? Gold. Looks like 67 of 99. Hand numbered on there. I like that card. Got the Marte to 76. Gentry. Oh, who got the Reds? L.A. Farno, 23. I believe he's new. Or new-ish, at least. Congrats. Nice little Ellie. Gilbert Diaz. Machado. Miranda. Solano. Guerrero. Mitch Keller blue. Kevin Ruiz. Carlos Rodon chrome. Framber. Yeah, that'll be that. That was the silver. Chris Sale black for the Braves. These are unnumbered, but you only get a couple per case. Braves going to ammo. And Paul Skeens. Okay, here's an upside down box. So I'm actually gonna do time is it 4:40? Right, 22 in hockey. We're down to 117 in the 3 case Heritage. Again, $15 off 3 players. So there's a bunch of guys you can probably get for basically free. If you want to buy your 3rd player as a cheap one, or just use it for however you feel fit. But a little incentive to buy 3 players, get a little cheaper off. Down to 117. Like I said, not too many big players left. Sasaki was still there before. I know Ben Rice was still there. But a lot of the big players gone. A lot of fun little chases at the bottom. You might have some rare cards in the set. Nice little chase in a 3 case for whatever, 15 bucks, 30 bucks, 45. So chase some guys. And then in a little over 15 minutes, more stuff will start dropping for Bone. His night shift all teased up already. Starts dropping at 5. Here we go. Kyle Tucker, Astros. Astros going to Merker. Nope. New box. Victory Leaders, blue. Semien, Lindor. Magical. Hunter Biggie. Looks like I'm gonna have to go through after this case and find at least the image variations. The cartoon variations I don't think are marked anywhere, at least not that I've found. The upside down bats are easy to find from the back. The image variation has a tiny little line. What's our other? Oh, the nickname variation. We should catch that. I better catch that from the front. Stolen base leaders, Brenton Doyle. It looks like I'm going to have to catch the image variations afterwards. And Ibanez black. William Contreras silver for the Brewers. Tanner Houck. Sanoja. Marte. Austin Wells. Gavin Stone. Reese Olson. These are kind of hard to find too, or hard to see. Let's get the glare the right way. 174 of 200 on the Bicentennial. Bryson Stott for the Phillies. Phillies is Jay Benz. Gilbert Diaz. Lourdes Gurriel. Christopher Morel. Hayden Birdsong. Alonso. Lane Thomas. Pablo Lopez for the Twins. Chrome. That's right, the Colby Mayo. Nathaniel Lowe. Blake Dunn, Chrome, and that will be it. So nothing very fun in the upside down box. Not what I was expecting. Andy Ibanez for the Tigers. Put that up there with them. Doyle and Rodon. So if you guys are in this, you probably want to check the checklist for cartoon variation players. There's not a lot of them. There's 30 guys actually. But if you have a guy in that list, make sure you're checking your cards when you get them, because those are going to be easy to miss. I don't think they're marked on the back. So if it's not a box or case where they're flipped, they're going to be hard to spot and hard to pick out for you. Until you get 10 of your base cards and you're flipping through, it's like, oh, this has a different cartoon in the corner. What's that about? All right. Box 6. Midway point. Good luck. Let's see what we got. Seth Brown refractor. Dual relic. First one of these I've seen. Jose Ramirez, Stephen Kwan, Guardians. It's kind of cool. Dual bat relic. Guardians. What's your name, Tony? Dual player MLB collection. I'm going to leave that one off. Dylan Dingler. Rogie. Alex Manoah to 25 for the Blue Jays. 6 of 25 on the orange. Z cards? No, I didn't see who had. Stone Cold Cope has got the Blue Jays. 6 of 25 on Manoah. Clase. Nathaniel Lowe. W.E.B. Dubois. Griffin Jacks. Seth Brown. Brian King. Garcia. Varsho refractor. Anniversary silver, Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. Jack Leiter. To 76, World Series. Dodgers beat Yankees in Game 5. I'll go to the Dodgers. 35 of 76. It's a pretty funky looking card. Dodgers going to ammo. Aaron Judge. John D. Rockefeller. Nick York. Jackson Jobe, blue rookie. Wagaman. Bryson Stott. Doyle. Schneeman. Oh, James Wood blue. Blue sparkly chrome. Nationals. There we are. What's your name? Tony. Leave that in the 2 spots. Gleyber Torres. Real Muto. Brian Hayes, Austin Riley. Luis Acuna on the anniversary. Corey Seager. Joey Gallo, noted pitcher. Volpe and Varsho. All right, a little bit of an intermission here. I'm gonna drop some prices on some hockey teams. I'm gonna get a drink. I don't leave the room for that. Just my water. And I need to turn the air conditioning on. So, kind of a brief intermission here. It's our midway point. Good time to stop for a few seconds. Air back on. The throat and the voice are a little rough today. Okay. what do we got here? Okay. Oops. Must give a really big discount. There we go. Okay. And we're back. Second half. We're at 6 relics and 2 autos. So it might not be an auto hot case, it's a relic hot case. All right. Box 7. Reed Detmers to 76. 42 of 76. Angels. Danny Jansen. Harrison Bader. Emil Blanco. Lou Bob. Holy cow. Robin Yount, 1976. Auto relic. That's awesome. $37 of 76. Bicentennial autograph relic card. Brewers, I think it's Stone Cold Cope. It is. Super jealous of that. Jeez. That's awesome. Love me some Robin Yount. Congrats, Stone Cold Cope. You know. Jarren Duran. Chapman. It's the first one I've seen of those, but I haven't seen too much of this opened. To 200, Nick York, Pirates. Bo Bichette. Our silver is Dwight Gooden, Mets. Jordan Lawler. Jackson Merrill. Jacob Young. Jackson Holiday on the anniversary. Kobe Mayo. Nice one for the Orioles. Jackson Chourio blue. Cole Reagans. Chase Young. Pedro Leon. The Pasquatch. Jake McCarthy to 99 for the Diamondbacks. 37 of 99. Diamondbacks going to GNC cards. Susan B. Anthony. Aaron Schunk. Logan Gilbert. Sonny Grandal. Marino. Kerstead. And that'll do it. Colby Mayo. Orioles. Sparkley. Reed Detmers is 42 of 76 for the Angels. Angels is ammo. Lou Bob. Dwight Gooden, silver. Mets. Bo Bichette. And a 200 Nick York Pirates. 179 of 200. Pirates going to ammo. Donruss Optic Football is the first drop for the night shift. Pick your team mixer. Similar one I actually exactly like the one I had earlier today. 4 megas, a hobby, and some fat packs. Bones first drop. Here we go. Zach Wheeler, Vlad, James Wood, and the reimagined Heaney. Darren Baker blue to 150. Nationals. Contreras. Marcus Semien bat relic. Rangers. Rangers going to ammo. Brian Ramos. Luis Garcia, Chrome. Gabriel Moreno, Blue. David Fry, SP. Jorge Soler. Hurtubise. Manoa, Blue. I love that. Carlos Santana. Who? Josh Lowe. Our silver is Corey Seager, Rangers. Richard Fitz. Black Aaron Judge, Yankees. Riley Green, Brent Rooker. Colton Mayo. Martha Washington. Manoa. Cedric Mullins, Chrome. Semien. Perez. Torque. Tesla. Devin Williams. Brandon Rogers. Nick Gonzalez. Helsley. Duke Ellis. This guy just freaks me out, man. Why is he staring at me? What's going on? Darren Baker, 31 of 150. Nationals. What's your name? Tony. James Wood. Aaron Judge Black for the Yankees. Corey Seager Silver, Rangers. And Josh Lowe. 4 boxes left. Oh, it's starting to get full there. Jeez. They're going to have another big crowd again today. Wow. Even in the weather. This is box 9. Julio. Is that his normal picture? Must be. I haven't noticed that one. Ada Lopez. Duran, Twins. Our silver is Ronald Acuna, Braves. Luciano. Well, there's Julio again. Proving it. Kopech. Rhett Lauder. Anniversary. Oppenheimer. Ernie Banks. Luis Matos. Mickey Mantle Chrome. Iriarte. Jaden Hill. Jake Eater. Gallup. Gallup. More, of course, that was my question. It's like, is that his normal picture? I get in every type of variation. Chaparro. Zach Gallen Chrome. Jerry Johnson for the Padres on the buyback. Bo Bichette's on the reimagined there. Mickey Mantle. Ooh, how about a little Roki Sasaki? Dodgers. Bone will be hunting him big time tonight in his 3-caser. Trying to get some Sasaki. Dodgers going to ammo. Manaya. Grant Holman. Stan Musial. Yogi. Got all the all-time all-stars here in blue. This one, Shane Bieber, 99. Guardians. Oh, there's a nickname variation. Spaghetti. Astros. Arrighetti. Spaghetti Arrighetti. Astros. Astros going to Merker. That's cool. Took off the Julio. We'll put the Sasaki there. Put the spaghetti on the end. But we had some other... I know I said the Astros before. Oh, Kyle Tucker. Spaghetti. Sasaki. Holman. Belozo. Jeff Hoffman. Curtis Mead. And that will be it. Oh, nope, there's our relic. Kyle Schwarber. Forgot I was back there. Phillies. Going to Jay Benz. $47/99 on the Bieber. The Biebs. Guardians. What's your name, Tony? Jerry Johnson for the Padres. those. He's got the coat underneath his jersey there, as was the style at the time. Padres' Tribeca Wax Collector. Got Acuna Silver and Duran Refractor. Three boxes left. 3 boxes left. Yeah. Pack's going the opposite direction. Oh, we're still going. I'm 3/4 of the way done. These Heritage take a little while. There's a lot of packs to open. A lot of cards go through. Not doing too bad though. Hour 10? I think I'm going to make it an hour and a half. I think so. Maybe a little over. Not too bad. Gotta keep the pace going. Arms are getting tired. Wow. Derek Harmon got drafted last night. He went to the hospital. His mom was on life support. He told her that he got drafted and then she passed away shortly after. Jeez. She was hanging on just to make sure her baby got taken care of. Campero, that's crazy. White Langford, silver anniversary. Jaden Hill. Josh Young, chrome. Bo Bichette, blue. Scooble. Nacho. William Boeing. Gunnar Henderson, blue. Brian Bayo to 150. How about that as both the happiest day of your life and the saddest day of your life? You get drafted and your mom passes away in the same day? That's crazy. Or basically the same day. Bo Bichette. Otani, blue. Thomas Payne, Cantillo. To 200, Joey Gallo, Nationals. Arrighetti, blue. Lindor, Mets. Clubhouse Collection Lindor. Going to Mike Molesky and the Mets. Mena. JT Ginn. Rizzo. Naylor. Ooh, another orange. Our second orange. Josh Naylor orange for the Diamondbacks. Very badly airbrushed. Almost believable he's wearing a Diamondbacks helmet and jersey in that picture. Diamondbacks. Going to GNC baseball cards. 2 of 25 on the Naylor. Very nice. 2 oranges. JD Martinez. Austin Wells. Altuve. Drew Romo. Josh Young. Bobby Witts. Brian Reynolds. And Zach Gallen. Silver Wyatt Langford. Campero. Joey Gallo is 23 of 200. Nationals going to What's Your Name, Tony? Brian Bayo is 6 of 150. Red Sox. Red Sox is What's Your Name? Tony. Two boxes. Showing all the phone calls for the guys getting drafted, letting them know they were drafted. How would you like to be a Pittsburgh Steeler? So there's only 3 trades last night. Pretty low number, but not totally crazy for this draft. Or no, there was another one though. Oh no, it was 25 and 26. So the Rams traded out as soon as Jackson Dart was gone. So the Rams going to regret not trading up to get Jackson Dart. Said they really like Jackson Dart. Obviously, people believed it because they traded the pick ahead of them to pick Jackson Darts. Will they regret it? I say no. I like Jackson Dart. I think he's going to be... I see him as a Gardner Minshew type career. You bring him in for competition with your quarterback. You don't mind him starting a few games. He's going to win you a few games. He's probably going to lose you a few games. And then he'll be a career like bridge quarterback, I think, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah, the Giants cleats there late in the season, and then they trade up and select a different quarterback is pretty funny. He definitely rubbed some people the wrong way in his interviews. I know some people really loved him too, but it's tough when you're doing job interviews and you eliminate some of the teams that you think might draft you just because they don't like you. Dansby Swanson, Cubbies. Cubs going to Subs Arts. Semyon. Fermin. This is not a good quarterback class. That's for sure. Woody Wilson. Blake Dunn. Parker Meadows. A case hit in this product? No, not really. Lourdes Gurriel. Tony Gwynn silver. Schneeman. Victor Robles. This isn't that type of product. Cunha. Harry Beecher Stowe. Siri. William Contreras. Alejandro Kirk. This is a collector product. This is a set builder's product. Oh, Mike Schmidt. Corbin Burns, Orioles. Ruiz, McGill. Garrett Crochet blue. To 150, Grant McCray. Not running into a wall. Pablo Lopez. Lubab. Kerry Carpenter, Christopher Morel. Morel went yard yesterday, I think. Reese Hoskins. Lopez. And Phillips. 146 of 150 on the Grant McCray. Giants. Going to Aaron Abbott. Alejandro Kirk. Silver Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Lourdes Gurriel is D-backs. We got one box left. One box left. I'm going to take a look at my hockey again here. Second to last card, where would that be? Here. Those golds are hard to pick out. Dingler, 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 where are you? Would it be up here? I broke that box out into 3 different places because my 4 rows almost full. So I put them all over the place. They're not all together. I have a feeling I probably missed the 76 buyback at some point too. Ah, there he is. Got him. Thank you. Dingler. 147 of 200 on that one. Tigers, going to you. That's why you were paying attention. All right. you rewound to make sure. Good catch. All right, last box mojo time. We only hit 276. I would almost think I missed the 76 buyback at some point. Wouldn't shock me. We should have got, I think you normally get more than 2. That is, yeah, that can be, you have people sometimes that's like, maybe that was a variation or something, then you look and you have to look through an entire stack. I'm glad, and then, like I said, because I'm out of room, I put half a stack one spot and like a fourth of it another, and then a fourth of it in a different spot. So I'm like, hope I can figure out where I put the second to last card in the box. We tracked her down. We got it. All right, here we go. Last box, mojo time. Let's get it. Julio number 2. Julio box 1? I think it was. I think we started and ended on Julio. Mariners. Mariners going to Sleepy Panda. MJ Melendez. Sean Burke. Pero. Eli Whitney, the Cotton Gin. Isaac Collins. Good old Cotton Gin. Matt McLean, blue for the Reds. Gleyber Torres. Our silver, Shohei Ohtani. Very nice for the Dodgers. J.P. Crawford. Trevor McGill-Pro. Angel Martinez. Francis Crick. Tris Speaker. Dylan Cruz. Duran for the Twins. George Springer refractor. Blue Jays. Can we get an extra auto in this box? How will date Jason Dominguez? Carlos Rodriguez. Is he a high number? No, I just haven't seen him, I guess. Adley Rutschman. Graceffo. Hey, there's one. Maybe I didn't miss one. Maybe we only got 3. Rick Wise for the Red Sox. Longtime pitching coach, I believe, Rick Wise. I think he was around in the majors for a long time as a pitching coach. Don't quote me on that, but I think I'm right. Red Sox in the same. What's your name? Downey. Royce Lewis. Bob Gibson. Berger. Wagaman. Josh Lowe. Alec Bohm. Curtis Mead. Green, Lamont Wade Jr. at 99. Gigantes. Trey Turner. Dominic Fletcher. Yamamoto. World Series Blue, Dodgers. And we got a chrome at the end, and it's Alec Burleson. And that is our break. '68 of '99, Lamont Wade Jr., Giants. Giants going to Aaron Abbott. George Springer, Blue Jays. Shohei Silver, Dodgers. And Gleyber Torres, Tigers. All right. Let's get all this cleaned up. You're welcome, Tribeca. Again, thanks for catching that. Always helpful to have an extra set of eyes, especially in a product like this. And there'll be some image variations as well. After the fact. Once we go through it. And then look for your comic, your cartoon variations too. Like I said, we may catch them in sorting if you're paying attention, but they're not easy to find. You'll see them a lot easier. Just flip through your cards when you get them. It'll be easy to pick out. All right, let's start with silvers. Gwynn, Padres, Langford, Rangers, Acuna, Braves, Seager, Rangers, Gooden, Mets, Volpe, Yankees. Contreras, Brewers. Harper, Phillies. Acuna, Braves. Henderson, Orioles. And Jace Young, Tigers. Blacks, Ibanez, Tigers. Judge, Yankees. And Sale, Braves. Dun, 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 dun. Refractors. Torres, Tigers. Springer, Blue Jays. Gurriel, Diamondbacks. Kirk, Blue Jays. Campero, Angels. Gallen, Diamondbacks. Duran, Twins. Mead, Rays. Low, Twins. Rays as well. Contreras, Brewers. Bichette, Blue Jays. Robert, White Sox. Varsho, Blue Jays. Brown, A's. Rodon, Yankees. Doyle, Rockies. Biggie, Rays. Diaz, Diamondbacks. Thomas, Guardians. Lindor, Mets. Meneses, Mets. Martinez, Guardians. McLean, Reds. And Wong for the Red Sox. To 200. Dylan Dingler, which I totally did not miss and did have somebody pointed out to me. Nick York, Pirates. And Bryson Stott, Phillies. Totally caught that. To 150. Grant McCray, Giants. Bayo, Red Sox. Grissom, Red Sox. And River Ryan, Dodgers. He could have been on the Dodgers stand. Oh, well. To 99, Lamont Wade Jr. For the Giants. Bieber, Guardians. And McCarthy, Diamondbacks. To 76, Detmer, Angels. Dodger. And we'll put that one we'll put on there at the rest of their stuff. And Starling Marte, Mets. To 25, we had 2 oranges. Josh Naylor, 2 of 25 for the Diamondbacks, and Alek Manoah, 6 of 25 for the Blue Jays. We had 3 76s that I caught. Rick Wise, Red Sox. Jerry Johnson, Padres. And Bill Soup Campbell for the Twins. Relics. Julio for the Mariners. Dansby, Cubs. Lindor, Mets. Schwarber, Phillies. Julio, number 2 for the Mariners. Semien, Rangers. Guardians, Kwan and Ramirez. Machado for the Padres. And Chris Bryant for the Rockies. On the stands, we'll go Gordon Graceffo first. Cardinals going to Z Blitzen. Ellie De La Cruz, I think it's 67 out of 99. Going to the Reds. Reds is L.A. Farno. We got the Astros, Kyle Tucker, as well as nickname variation of Spaghetti. Going to the Astros and Merker. Dodgers, we got the Dodgers beat Yankees in 5. World Series card to 76. We got the Ohtani Silver and Sasaki Blue. Dodgers going to Ammo. Got Nationals. We got Joey Gallo to 200. We got Darren Baker to 150. Dylan Cruz on the Reimagined. Dylan Cruz Blue Rookie. And James Wood Blue Chrome Rookie. Nationals, what's your name, Tony? Orioles, Kobe Mayo on the Chrome. Tyler O'Neill's the 76. And Colton Cowser auto going to the Orioles and Ammo. And in the mitt, 37 of 76, Robin Yount. Bicentennial Relic auto going out to the Brewers and Stone Cold Cope, Beauty, Robin Yount. He's still got a really nice autograph. All right. What do we got left? We got hockey left. There's 21 left in hockey. 17 left in Bones First Optic Football. 23 left in his football mixer. He's got 29 left in Topps Motif Basketball going tonight. New release. He is doing Stars and Stripes Pick Your Letter. Doing in that format. So he's got 12 spots left in that. And then $15 off 3 players. In his 3 case, he has under 100 players left. So check out there what's left. 15 off 3 players. Good deal there. So my name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling it up. I really appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys later when my hockey fills. See you then.